Hey everyone, it's Craig with One Man's Cancer Journey. This week I come to you asking for prayers for strength. I continue to struggle both emotionally and physically over the last several weeks. In particular, after this last round of chemotherapy, I did not have much of an appetite, nor was I thirsty, felt bloated. And so for 5 days, I barely had much to drink other than a little bit of water and a couple pieces of toast to eat. And so I know it's deteriorating my body, and it concerns me because I don't know if it's the cancer making things worse or if it's my body fighting the cancer. Now, next week we do have a CT scan scheduled, and so that will help us to kind of figure out what's going on with the cancer, since it's been quite a while since we've had a CT scan. Again, we're hoping to see some continued shrinkage of the liver spots and the one in my stomach to be kind of not either growing or just that it was an irritated lymph node and not cancer. But it's been really tough without energy. There were days where I would have a meeting and then have to take a little nap, and then have a meeting and have to take a little nap. And that's very tiring on yourself. And it's very tiring because I can see, while Megan's trying to put on a happy face, she sees that the deterioration that's happening with my body. And so we did meet with the doctor last week, or the physician's assistant, and we're going to pull back a little bit on the chemotherapy for this week. So instead of the strength we were at, we're going to dial it down a little bit. And we've added some additional hydration sessions where I get a liter of saline just to make sure that I keep myself hydrated, because obviously when you're not hydrated, you don't have a lot of energy. And so trying to really work on at least keeping water down and not worrying so much about food, but trying to get a couple small meals in. Last night I was really excited. I had a good day. I felt pretty good. It was Taco Tuesday. I picked up a taco, brought it home, and when I opened it, I got nauseated when I started to smell the food, which is, it's Taco Tuesday. We have the same thing every Tuesday, a veggie taco. And so it was a little disheartening because I was really looking forward to it, and having had such a good day and had good breakfast and not having gotten too nauseated during the day, I thought for sure that I would do well with dinner, but I didn't. And so I had very little for dinner. And again, it goes back to, you got to fuel your body to have the energy to fight the cancer. And so I'm very concerned about what's going on inside of me, and anxious about the tests next week to kind of see what's going on. The optimistic side of me says my body's taking everything it can to fight the cancer, but there's also that pessimistic side that says maybe the cancer started to spread, which is a little scary. And so I hadn't been posting because I didn't want to post something that wasn't more upbeat. But I promised to be open and honest and transparent. So I felt that I should post this and share what's going on so that not for me, but for others, that might be fighting cancer, that might be going through similar emotions. So I ask that you just support them as best you can. For my gratitude moment this week, it's hard. It's really hard to be grateful when you have a down week, but there's always something to be grateful for. And for several weeks, I had been looking for some sort of bracelet. I don't wear a lot of bracelets, but I was looking for a bracelet that kind of, when I looked at it, it would tell me, remind me what I'm doing. And this past week, Megan had surprised me, and she had bought me a bracelet, and it says, let's see if I can get a picture of it here. It's just a little metal bracelet with a leather band, and it says "Stronger than the Storm." And so it's a good daily reminder that I'm here to fight, and I do want that. So I'm grateful for the fact that she knew what I was looking for, and I hadn't even told her. And she was shocked when I told her I had actually been looking for something to be able to wear. Now, I can't do the clasp because of the neuropathy of my fingers, so I had to get some magnetic clasp to replace the existing one so that I could take it on and off myself each day. But I'm grateful for the fact that she was on the same wavelength as me. And so now I have a nice bracelet to remind me that I am stronger than the storm. My name's Craig. I'm with One Man's Cancer Journey, and I wish for you a blessed week.